Starter is on the ladder, and now here's Mantelli moving forward. The former Queenslander goes up. The red light is on. They stand, forming a good line. Ready. Gates go back, they're racing. Tavares first of them to bounce away. Dacio jump quickly, being bustled hard. Stable Secret. Human Nature will ease behind those. Bedouin Bell getting back into the field. So's Mantelli. Don's Legacy. Requisition last of all is Senzo. Settling into stride. They head past the 750. Stable Secret burn through on the inside and has gone to the lead over Tavares. A length away now, improving right up on the inside. Bedouin Bell travelling up there fourth. The Geraldton Galloper. Human Nature going around the outside. Dacio taking off a little earlier than expected here at the 500 mark. Goes up 3 deep, being followed further back by Requisition as they come to the home turn, and they're followed by Don's Legacy. Mantelli hasn't been let down yet, but he's back behind a wall of them, and last Senzo into the straight. Tavares had headed Stable Secret. They boot two in front. Bedouin Bell brushing with Human Nature. Here comes Requisition though down the outside at the 150, and Requisition comes out after the leader Tavares. Bedouin Bell's between them. Bedouin Bell and Requisition. Requisition's on the outside of Bedouin Bell. Requisition and nose over Bedouin Bell. Tavares ran third. Mantelli getting home on the rails, fourth in, followed by Human Nature. Stable Secret, followed by Senzo, Dacio, and the last of them home here at the tail end of the field is Don's Legacy. Number 9, the winner, Requisition, ridden by Lucy Warwick. Good boost here for the Brett Pope stable, of course. Stable apprentice Hannah Fitzgerald after that fall in Kalgoorlie and still in Royal Perth Hospital, so a boost for the yard. Lucy Warwick brings Requisition on the scene, doing battle with Bedouin Bell. Another ultra consistent run here by this mare, and back there third Tavares, showing blinding speed there, mixing it up early with Stable Secret. 9 to 11, and 4 Mantelli is back there in fourth place. 1:05.36 they've run. Another very tight go. Short half head, half a length. Requisition by Trade Fair, prepared by Brett Pope. Races this gelding with Mrs. R. Bowden, C. Matthews, P. Durtanovic. Out of the Quest for Fame here, under request, ridden by Lucy Warwick. Number 2, Bedouin Bell, second. Another minor placing, and that is her 18th minor placing. My Patronise out of Bedouin Lass for Lulu Ciani and Trish Roberts, trained by Lulu Ciani, ridden by Lakdar Romilly. And 11 Tavares weighs in third by Flying Pegasus from Clear the Decks, trained by Robin Lockwood, ridden by Chloe Azzopardi. 34.33 the last 600 there after the running of race number 4. Requisition posting his 6th win this afternoon from 41 appearances in a driving finish to the Heineken 3 handicap. The 5th event today will be the Drummond Golf handicap over the 1100. Number 4 Dance Cocky and 8 Fair Joy, the 2 scratchings, and Bo Banovic Edwards will ride number 7 Carabiner. Carabiner number 7, Bo Banovic Edwards. Well, there's a boost for the stable on what has been a pretty stressful few days for trainer Brett Pope and all concerned with his yard. Britt, as we head down there to you, I'm sure that'll give everyone a nice boost after the events at the weekend.
Yeah, absolutely, Darren. I do have Brett Pope here. Brett, I dare say the energy hasn't been the same around the stable the last couple of days, but hopefully this gives everyone something to smile about, hey?
Yeah, we're all thinking of Hannah and her family.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, everybody is. We know how tough it must be for the whole stable, the whole racing industry, thinking of her, obviously. Requisition today, barrier at the outside gate. Was it a blessing in disguise in some ways today?
Yeah, well, last start didn't go to plan. We were supposed to ride a little bit quieter, and he just bounced out too fresh and led the field. I said to Lucy today, because 3 starts ago he sat at Northam and ran a ripper. I said just try to anchor him if you can and get 3 deep with cover, and he'll let down if you do that. He's sort of, the old days of just letting him freewheel, he falls in a hole, so it worked out today.
You definitely found the way to ride him. What were you thinking at the top of the straight? Were you confident you had it?
I thought he'd let down and be quite competitive, but whether he could, you know, hang on or not, was unsure, but I was stoked for the stable. We've been a bit quiet of late, so it's good to have the support around us, and we've got a winner again.
Well done to you. Congratulations on the win on Cup Day.
Thank you.
There is Brett Pope. Lucy Warwick jumps off the scales, and she's catching up with Scott.
She is requisition. He's on his day. He's pretty hard to hold out. Lucy, he's a kind of horse that can be hard to ride because he's a bit fresh from time to time. But what was he like today?
Yeah, he definitely can be. He was really fresh today, actually. I have a lot of time for this horse. He's no superstar, but when he goes good, he goes really good. And he just hadn't been, nothing was really wrong. He just wasn't showing his best, and I'm really glad Brett got him back to the winner's stall today, and he felt really good. Probably
panned out lovely too with a horse caught 3 deep, no cover. Dacio in front of you, took you right into the race.
Yeah, I've actually won 3 deep with cover a lot of the time on this horse. I think he appreciates it, just getting rolling a bit. So when you try and get cover, he likes to throw his head, and he's a bit difficult, but you put up with it.
And what about later on, My Fury for Darren McAuliffe? What do you know about that filly?
It's a nice little filly. I think we're going to require a bit of luck, but obviously you can only do what you can do from the gate, and I'm sure it'll be fit for the occasion.
I think Requisition is actually one of Hannah Fitzgerald's favourites too, so well done, Luce.
Thank you.
There is Lucy Warwick, combines with Brett Pope, and Requisition takes out race number 4.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did need some talking to the sun.